Hi, today I'm going to introduce you to some expressions and idioms that we can use when describing people and their personalities. So let's get started. First up is down to earth. If you're a down to earth person, then you are sensible, rational, level-headed, and a balanced person. Maybe you look at a situation or a problem in a calm and clear way. So, for example, if you're a down-to-earth person and you won the lottery, then you're not going to go crazy and spend all your money and change your whole life. You're going to think sensibly and just live your life more comfortably. So let's look at some examples. Sarah is a very down-to-earth person and never gets too worried about difficult situations. Or you could say, even though he is famous, he is still a very down-to-earth person. The next expression is pain in the neck, and this just means something or somebody who is difficult and annoying. We can also use the expressions pain in the butt and pain in the ass, but they're considered less polite than the expression pain in the neck. Although if you describe someone as being a pain in the neck, you're not really being polite. We can also say that someone or something is simply a pain. When we're using the expression a pain in the neck, we normally collocate the expression with such a or a real. So such a pain in the neck or a real pain in the neck. For example, oh, my little brother is such a pain in the neck. Why can't he stop bothering me? The last main expression I want to introduce to you is a dark horse. Now, this is someone who is clever or skillful in a way that nobody expected. So maybe they've kept their skills and ideas secret in order to surprise others by doing something unexpected. We can also say sports teams are a dark horse in that we didn't expect them to do well in the competition, but actually they did very well and maybe they won. They were a dark horse. So some expressions we can use is maybe there's someone in your class who doesn't do so well during the class, but then their final exam's always really good. Then we can say, oh, she's a bit of a dark horse. She normally does really well on the exams. Okay, I have a few more expressions and idioms I want to introduce to you, and these are all relating to animals. Now, for some reason in the English language, we like to use animals to describe how people act and certain behaviors. So the first one is we can say somebody wouldn't hurt a fly or wouldn't harm a fly. This essentially means that the person is kind, gentle, inoffensive. We can also use the expression that someone's bark is worse than their bite. So we're talking about the behavior of a dog, right? So if someone's bark is worse than their bite, it normally means that maybe they seem angry or aggressive, but actually once you get to know them, they're actually quite a kind and nice person. Maybe you have teachers whose bark is worse than their bite, so they might seem scary in class, but then actually outside of class they're quite gentle and kind and friendly. Okay, the last one is simply a party animal. It's pretty obvious. It is simply someone who loves to party. Okay, that's all for today. So I've introduced a number of idioms and expressions. The first one was down to earth. The second is a pain in the neck. Next, a dark horse. And then some expressions. Oh, he wouldn't hurt a fly. Or his bark is worse than his bite. Or they're a real party animal. Okay, that's all for now. See you next time. Bye.